Patterson removed as NSW skipper to focus on batting. Hello friend. Welcome to Cricket News Today. Here you will be informed about the main news about the world of cricket. Subscribe to the channel and be part of our community. Former Test batter targets returning to top form with the Blues to appoint a new men's captain for next season. Curtis Patterson has been removed as NSW captain following the Blues' disastrous 2022-23 Marsh-Sheffield Shield campaign. Patterson has captained the Blues for the past 2 summers but was dropped for the final match of last season as NSW went winless for the first time since 1938-39. Patterson, who played 2 tests for Australia in 2019, scored 417 runs at 29.78 last season but paid the price for a poor end to 2022-23 where he passed 50 once in 7 innings for NSW after the Big Bash. Patterson's decision follows the appointment of Greg Shipperd as full-time coach after the state parted ways with Phil Jacques in November. That was a disappointing finish to the season for Curtis, Shipperd said. I have had contact with him today. We have identified some areas of his game and thinking. Losing the captaincy will allow him to concentrate on performing at his best. You can get consumed by captaincy and he gave it a terrific shot. It was team first and him second. We can flip that and get him back playing as good as he has ever been playing. Shipperd said he was yet to decide who would take on the job after he handed it to Moises Henriques in the final round of last season. The Blues coach is also keen to make other changes, with more games at the SCG. NSW hosted Shield matches at Wollongong, Albury and Drummoyne last season, and have not played more than 3 games a season at the SCG since 2016-17. The use of the SCG comes at a significant financial cost, while there are also challenges around venue availability. The Blues also do have another home option in Cricket. NSW's base at Silverwater also boasting a ground meeting ICC compliancy. I am a strong believer that we have a strong presence at the SCG and at Cricket Central, Shipperd said. It's so players can understand the conditions, the winds and the environment. It's an important part of being in a competitive system. You need to have your own benefits in your own state from time to time. That does have an impact, and you only need to be off in terms of finding the edge a few %, and it can have a difference in winning or losing matches. NSW announced their contract list on Monday for 2023-24, with off-spinning all-rounder Chris Green earning his first state deal and seamer Jackson Bird, who grew up on Sydney's northern beaches, returning to NSW after a decorated 12-year career with Tasmania. Fast bowling all-rounder Daniel Sams has opted to pursue playing opportunities on the global T20 circuit, rather than take up a full-time contract. However, Shipperd said the door would never be shut for anyone with Sams's talent. Both groups arrived at a positive resolution, Shipperd said on Monday. When he's in the state, he will still be invited to train and come along and participate in our white ball program. We've encouraged his involvement in our program going forward. If he fits us and we fit him, then he will be available for selection. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and be part of our community.